Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. So today we are going to start with grade 2 math. We are going to start with grade 2 language. So you can find the tutorials on you can find all the topics on a+students.com. You have to select language. You have to log in there using your email address and password provided by the administration. You have to log in, then you have to select the language from the language art from the subject, then you have to scroll down to grade 2, and we are working on the chapter 2, that is subject and predicate. And we are going to start with the topic that is identify the predicate of a sentence. The topic name is identify the predicate of the sentence. So let's start with the topic that is identify the predicate of a sentence. Let's just start with the topic. And the topic name is identify the predicate of the sentence. So let me just explain what are the predicates. Got it? You can make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the definitions. Got it? So note down the definitions, please. I'm going to write them on board. So every sentence has a subject and a predicate. So what is the predicate actually? So that is the definition of the predicate. So the predicate tells what the subject is doing. Got it? It is a verb. It is the verb plus any other words. You can note down the definition, please, that tell more about it. It can be one word or more than one word. Got it? Okay, let's start with example. Her friend sleeps. Okay, so as written above, every sentence has a subject and predicate. So here the subject is friend and the predicate means what the subject is doing. So subject is sleeping, sleeps. So that means the predicate is sleeps. Got it? Subject is the one that is doing something, and then predicate is the one, and then predicate is what the subject is doing. Got it? For example, you have another example. My sister rides her bike. My sister rides her bike. So, who is the predicate subject here? My sister is the subject, and what is she doing? She is riding. So, ride is a predicate. Got it? So, every make sure make this keep this important point in your mind. Every sentence has a subject and a predicate. So, subject is the one that is doing something. Got it? And then predicate is what the subject is doing. So, the definition of the predicate is the predicate tells what the subject is doing. It is the verb plus any other words that tells more about it. It can be one word or more than one word. Got it? Okay, I'll wait for a while so that you can note down the definition. Please be quick. Okay, let's start with examples. So the first one is Grandpa gave me presents. You have to identify the predicate here. Okay, so which is the subject here? Grandpa is the subject. And what is the subject doing? Gave me the present. So this is the predicate. Got it? Okay, the other example is my aunt lights the candles. Light the candles. So here aunt is the subject and light the candles is the predicate. Got it? So on the top right corner you have a test button. Let's start with test. Okay, the first one is select the three words that make up the predicate. I'm on the test. Are you following the instructions? Are you on the test? Okay. So select the three words that make up the predicate, and the sentence is the woman named her baby. Okay. Here the woman is the subject and the three-word predicate is named her baby. Named her baby is a predicate. Got it? So you are given two of the options. So the correct option is named her baby. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay. Select the three words that make up the predicate. And the sentence is your friend, your friend lost her match. So the predicate here is lost her match is the predicate. Got it? And your friend is the subject of the sentence. Got it? So select the correct option. That is the second one, lost her match, and click on the OK button so that we can on the next question. Okay, the next one is select the three words that make up the predicate. And the three words are or cat comes to me. Okay, so which is the predicate here? You are given two of the options, and the options are or cat comes to me or cat comes. So comes to me is the predicate. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is select the two words that make up the predicate. And the sentence is your family walked outside. Okay, which one is the predicate? Family walked or walked outside? Walked families walked outside is the predicate. Got it? Family is the subject. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is the clown laughs loudly. So, which is the predicate? Laughs loudly or clown laughs? Laughs loudly is the predicate. The clown is the subject. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. The next one is the cat surprised me. So the correct option is surprised me. Got it? That's the predicate. Okay, the next one is puppies play together. So which one is the predicate? Do you know the answer? Very good. That's plays together is the predicate. Got it? Okay, the next one is select the three words that make up the predicate. The sentence is grandpa gave me presents. So which is the correct option? Gave me the presents. Got it? That is the predicate. Okay, you can complete the test later today or right after the tutorial. I'm just moving on to the next lesson. And for the next lesson, just click on the back button so that we can on the next lesson. Got it? Okay, the next one is the final test for the topic. So let's start with the final test of this topic. So grade 2 language arts. Then you have the second chapter subject and predicate. and we're going to start with the final test of the topic. Got it? So let's start with final test. Okay, select the three words that make up the predicate, and the subject is class begins at 9. So which is the predicate? With the first option or the second one? Which option is the correct one? Begins at 9. Very good. Because class is the subject, so begins at 9 is the. Okay, the next one is s- select the three word predicates that make up the class, that make up the predicate. So the sentence is those boys missed the game. So which is the predicate here? The boys or missed the game? Very good. Missed the game is the predicate and boys are the subject. Got it? Okay, select the two words that make up the subject. Okay, now you have to make up the subject. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil. Okay, the example is Stan's brother kicked me. So that means the correct option is tricked me. Got it? Oh, sorry. You have to select the subject over here, not the predicate. So the Shan's brother is the subject. Got it? He is the one that is doing something. So Shan's brother is the subject. Got it? Okay, the next one is select the three words that make up the predicate. And in sentence is grandpa gave me presents. So which one is the predicate? It is the first option, gave me products, presents. Got it? That's the correct option. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the one word that makes up the subject. Okay, now you have to look for the subject. The sentence is Rex jumped on me. So which is the subject? Rex is the subject. Got it? Select the two words that make up the subject, and the sentence is my stepmom got a horse. So the subject is it usually the first portion of the subject. So the subject first portion of the sentence. So the subject is my stepmom. Got it? Okay, the next one is select the two words that make up the subject. Your friend lost her match. So which is the subject? Your friend or friend lost? Your friend is the subject. Got it? The next one is select the two words that make up the predicate. And the sentence is the cat surprised me. So which is the predicate? Surprised me is the predicate. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Select the words, select the two words that make up the subject. And these two words are the plane landed quickly. So the subject is the plane. Got it? So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the three words that make up the predicate. Astro jumped on me. So which is the three words predicate? Astro jumped on or jumped on me. Which one is the correct option? Yes, jumped on me is the correct option. Select the two words that make up the predicate. Mom helps me. So which one is the predicate? The first option or the second option? Very good. That is helps me is the correct option. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Select the three words that make up the subject, and the words are the old man sleeps. So which is the correct option? Yes, very good. It's the first one. Old man sleeps. Oh, you have to select the subject, not predicate. So the old man is the subject. Got it? Okay, select the two words that make up the subject. Again, you have to make up the subject. So the sentence is the painter painted the wall. So which is the correct option for the subject? Yes, the painter is the subject. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Select the three words that make up the subject. And the sentence is my friendly neighbor visited. So which is the correct option? You have to make the subject. So the subject is the first three words. My friendly neighbor is the subject. Got it? Okay, the next one is select the three words that make up the predicate. So Nina's uncle read the newspaper. You have to make the predicate. So the predicate is the last one. Read the first option reads the newspaper. Got it? Okay, the next one is select the one word that makes up the subject. So the sentence is Dad makes pancakes. So which one is the subject? Dad is the subject. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is select the three words that make up the predicate. So the sentence is My sister rides her bike. So which three words makes the predicate? Yes, rides her bike makes the predicate. Got it? Click on the select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the one word that makes up the subject. Kids love it. So which one word makes the subject? Kids or love? Yes, it's the kids. Got it? Select the three words that make up the predicate. Babies cry at night. So which three words make the predicate? Very good. Cry at night. Got it? Okay. Select the three words that make up the subject. My baby brother talks. So which three words make the subject? Yes, it is my baby brother. Got it? Select the one word that make up a subject. Mom listened to the radio. So which one word make up the subject? Very good. The mom. Select the two words that make up the subject. Two balls rolled away. So the two words are very good. The first option, two balls. Okay, select the three words that make up the predicate. Your friend lost her lunch. So which is the correct option? You have to make the predicate. So the correct option is the second one, lost her lunch. Got it? So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, select the three words that make up the predicate. So Russell's mom drives me home. So which option is the correct one? Which option makes the predicate? Very good. That's the second one, drives me home. Select the two words that make up the subject. The men eat everything. So the subject is the men. Got it? Select the two words that make up the subject. So which two words make up the subject? The woman or her baby? Yes, the woman. You have to make the subject. Okay, the next one is select the two words that make up the predicate. Puppies play together. You have to make the predicate. So which option is the correct one? The first one. Play together. Got it? Okay. Select the one word that makes up the subject. Dogs smell well. So which is the subject? Yes, dogs are the subject. Okay, select the two words that make up the subject. Your father heard the news. So the subject is your father. Got it? Select the two words that make up the predicate. Two balls rolled away. You have to make up the predicate. Rolled away is the predicate. The second option is the correct one. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. So you can complete the test right after the tutorial or later today. I'm moving on to the next lesson. Just click on the back button so that we can on the next lesson. So we are doing the final test for this chapter. So that means we are done with this one. We have to move on to the next chapter. So the next chapter is sentences, fragments, and run-ons. We are on the chapter 3, that is sentences, fragments, and run-ons. Let's start with the very first topic, that is it a complete sentence or a fragment? Got it? Start with the first chapter, first topic. Okay, is this a sentence fragment? Okay, first let me write down some definitions on the board. Make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down these definitions. Got it? Okay, let me write down the definitions on the board. So let's start with the sentence. A sentence is a group of words. You can note down the definition. A sentence is a group of words that form a complete thought. It has both subject and the verb. Make sure a sentence has the subject and the predicate. Got it? That is the definition of the sentence. You can note down the definition. Okay, a sentence fragment. Now that's the definition of sentence fragment. You can note down the definitions, they are very important. So, a sentence fragment is a group of words Group of words that does not express a complete thought. It is usually it usually miss it is usually missing either the subject or the predicate. Got it? Missing a subject or predicate. So you can note down these two very important definitions. One of them is a sentence. So a sentence is a group of words that form a complete thought. Got it? So it has both the subject and the predicate. So a sentence fragment means portion, the thing that is not complete. So a sentence fragment is a group of words that does not express a complete thought. It is usually missing either the subject is missing or either the predicate is missing. Got it? Let's start with examples. I'll wait for a while so that you can complete the definitions. Please be quick. Okay, let's start with example. So the first example is, which is a sentence fragment. Okay, click on the test button so that we can start some of the examples. Okay, which is a sentence fragment? Draws a pretty picture and we looked for the kitten. Which one is the correct one? Let me write down them on board and first let me explain, then we'll do. Okay, draw a pretty picture. And the second one is, we looked for kitten. Okay, we need to see which one is the sentence fragment and which is the complete sentence fragment. So we just did the definition of the sentence fragment, and here we know that in the sentence fragment either the subject is missing or either the predicate is missing. So just look at the first sentence. Draw a pretty picture. You don't know who draw the picture. Got it? So for this subject you are missing the subject. For this sentence the subject is missing. Got it? You don't know who draw a pretty picture. So that is the sentence fragment. Got it? It isn't a complete sentence. Here the subject is missing. You don't know who draws the pretty picture. Got it? So first option is the correct one. We looked for kitten. So here you have, we is the predicate, we is the subject, and looked for kitten is the predicate. So this one has both the parts. So that means that is the complete sentence, while the first one is the sentence fragment. Got it? Select the correct option. The first option is the correct one, and then click on the OK button. Okay, which is a complete sentence? Now you have to see which one is the complete sentence. The first one is pets the two cats. So you don't know who pets the two cats. That means the first one is the fragment. Got it? And look for the second one. Martin plays with the dolls. So for the second one, you know the subject. Martin is the subject and plays with the dolls is the predicate. So the second one is the complete sentence. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, which is a complete sentence? Mr. Bullock will buy a cake. And the second one is cups, forks, and spoons. So, which is the complete sentence, first one or the second one? Very good. That's the first one. Mr. Bullock will buy a cake, because the second one is cups, forks, and spoons. You don't know what you have to do with these things. Got it? So the first option is the correct one. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is, which is a complete sentence. Again, you have to look for the complete sentence. The bird was brown and black. The box under the stairs. So, which is the complete sentence? Yes, the first one. The bird was brown and black. Got it? The first option is the correct one. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, which is a sentence fragment? So, you are given two of the options: went to school early and Kate puts eggs in a pan. So, which is the correct option, first one or the second one? Very good. It's the first one, because you don't know who went to school early. Got it? That's not the complete sentence. So, first option is the correct option. That is the fragment sentence. Which one is a sentence fragment? Katie want another apple, likes to play inside. So, which is the fragment? Very good. That's the second option, because you don't know who likes to play inside. Got it? And that's not a complete thought. So, the second option is the correct one. Which is a sentence fragment? We live in that house, runs with her friend. So, which is the fragment? First option or the second option? Yes, the second option, runs with her friends. That is the fragment, because we live in that house has both the part subject and predicate as well. So, that is the subject sentence fragment. Got it? Okay, which is a complete sentence? Walks in the grass and a branch broke in the wind. So, which is the correct option, the first one or the second one? The complete sentence is the second one, because for the second one, you have both the things, the subject and the predicate. So, the second one is a complete sentence. Got it? Okay, which is a complete sentence? Two books are in the box, the bird in the tree. So, which is the complete sentence? The bird in a tree. Got it? That is the correct option. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Oh, the first one is the correct one. Two books are in the box, uh, because you know, because you have the subject and the predicate as well. Got it? So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, Kenny called, which is the complete sentence? Kelly called his dad, Robin and Carter's pet turtle. So which one is the correct one? Complete sentence. Both of them are complete. You can select any of them. Both of them is the correct. Both of them are the complete sentences. Got it? What is a sentence fragment? Draw a pretty picture. The children smiled at the clowns. So which one is a fragment? Yes, the first one. You don't know who draw the pretty pictures. So first option is the fragment. Got it? Okay, which is a complete sentence? Played the game with Brittany and Aunt Maria has a new baby. So which is a complete sentence? The second one, because for the first one, you don't know who played the game with Britney. So, second option is the correct one. Okay, which is a complete sentence? Forks, cups, forks, and spoons. The basketball belongs outside. So, which is the correct option? The second one is the complete sentence. You don't know the what about the cups, forks, and spoons. So, second option is the correct one. Okay, which is a complete sentence? Susan's bright orange shirt. We looked for the kitten, which is the complete one. The second option, we looked for the kitten. Got it. Okay, which is a sentence fragment. Dark clouds in the sky. Aunt Ellen has a new baby. So, which is the sentence fragment? Yes, that is the first option because you don't know about the dark clouds in the sky. So, that is the correct option. Which is a sentence fragment. The new girl at school. A branch broke in the wind. So, which is the fragment? The first one. You don't know the new girl is doing what in school. Got it? Okay, the second one is, which is a sentence fragment. Seth plays with the dolls, runs with her friends. So, which is the sentence fragment? The first one or the second one? Yes, it is the second one because you don't know who runs with her friends. Got it? Okay, what is a sentence fragment? Walks in the grass and Johnny called his dad. So, which is the fragment? Yes, the first one. You don't know who walks in the grass. Got it? What is a sentence fragment? Dark clouds in the sky. Alan puts eggs in a pan. So, which is the fragment? The first option or the second one? Very good. That is the first option. Okay, which is a complete sentence? Runs with her friends. Abe plays with the dolls. So, which is the complete sentence? Yes, the second one, because the first one you don't know who is the subject. Which is a statement sentence fragment. Two books in the are in the box and the bird in the tree. So which one is a sentence fragment? Two books in the box. Got it? So you can complete the test right after the tutorial by yourself. Make sure before doing all the final tests you have completed all the lessons. So you, if you need more help with this topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Also, if you don't know how to find the lectures, how to find the tutorials, the one I'm doing, just go to aplusstudents.com. There you have to log in using your email address and password. Then you have to select language art from the subject. Then you have to go to grade 2. So we are done with the second chapter, that is subject and predicate, and started the third one, that is subject, that is um, sentence fragments and runs. Got it? That's all for today. See you in the next class. Bye.